Hey everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. I know it's been a minute. I have been working and I have been trying to relax and take a little bit of time off, but I'm glad that you guys are here and you guys are on the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. In 2023, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a lot more reviews, a lot more tutorials, and I need for you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that way you guys make sure that you don't miss any of the products. Just a FYI, for the new year in 2023, I'm going to be bringing you all a lot of AppSumo products. I mean, seriously, just about every product that AppSumo is going to have, you're going to get a review from me. And so it's important that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends and people you know. Please make sure that you do so, and that would be great. All right. Now, what we're looking at today and what we're talking about today is Bramework. Bramework is a AI-powered writing assistant. It's something to help you do all of your writing for your blogs, for your social media postings, and all sorts of things. You can find unique ways of using these products. Now, a lot of people don't really realize that even just because you're making an article out of it, you can always break an article up into multiple pieces of content. So you don't always have to use an article as, you know, an article on your blog, etc. You can break it up and use it as social media posting content as well. So that's just something that I like to remind you of. Now, actually, Bramework right now is not available on the AppSumo website. I was not able to get to it in time to do this review, so I just wanted to simply let you guys know I will be leaving a link in the description below. You can get a 7-day free trial for Bramework. I think it is a great SEO friendly blog post generator, and you guys should be also thinking in this vein. When you use an AI writer, you always have to think about the fact that you're going to be expounding on the content and you're going to be building on the content. You want to make the content, you know, more personable. You want to make sure that it's sort of written in a way that sort of, you know, lets people know that you're investing in the content and it's not just AI generated. So this is just to give you your framework and so that brain works. That's how I look at it. You look at Bramework like your framework. It just gives you your frame and then you're able to go out there and crush it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be talking, as I said, about Bramework. Bramework here, like I said, is an AI-powered writing assistant. They have about 123 reviews. All of these reviews, for the majority, are 4-star, 5-star. They are excellent reviews, right? And when you're doing all of these reviews, you want to do sometimes by rating. And you'll look at people's ratings and you want to see if the folks at Bramework are actually responding to whatever people are saying, right? And so they're actually coming back and they're responding and giving comments to people who are, you know, whatever kind of issues that people are having. And so, you know, a lot of this has to be written in with natural language, and it has to be written so that it makes sense. Now, I have a lot of AI writers, and I'm going to be doing some reviews of these AI writers for you guys. But I want to tell you that, you know, you need a product that's going to actually do the trick. And you're going to need a product that you can invest in, that when you go to use it, it's actually going to function properly and is going to give you a great output. And thus far, I think Bramework is really awesome, and you guys are going to really find it very, very useful and handy for your business. Okay. Now, when you go over to Bramework, it tells you that it writes blog posts 5 times faster. You guys, whether you know it or not, you can write, where was it? I saw it. You have a keyword analyzer inside. So if you're doing like long tail keywords and you're looking to see whether or not that particular keyword is going to rank, you know, they have that actually inside of the software, which is really good. And that's just something that you would definitely want to make sure that you're using it for and you're making sense with it. Okay. Now, when we talk about pricing here, even though it's not available on the lifetime deal, I want to tell you guys it's definitely worth it, because if you're doing a lot of writing, let's say for instance you're only writing 1 or 2 blog posts a week in the beginning, you know, you're going to be able to do really well with like a starter plan. And you have to think about the fact that, you know, you want the software to stay around, and softwares that charge, have a monthly charge and as well as an annual bill really help you to make sure that the software is solidified, that it's going to be around for a while, and that, you know, you can have it in the future. Now, when they come back, if AppSumo actually brings it back on a lifetime deal, I will notify you guys immediately, and you can always just purchase it at a lifetime deal when it becomes available. But in the beginning, I want to tell you guys, you want to definitely start off and just start working so you can learn the software, and getting the 7-day trial is definitely going to help you do that. Now, you're going to get 40,000 AI generated words. You're going to get over 10,000 plagiarism checked words by Copyscape. I use Copyscape as well. And so you can integrate that in here as well, because there's an integration there for you. So, and the reason why I told you guys, you want to work with something where you go inside and everything that you need is inside the software. That's one of the reasons why I recommend Bramework, because everything that you need is going to be inside of there. So all of these are, Content AI, Jasper. Oh my God, there's so many AI writers. But this one really, I think, is going to do the trick for you, and so that you guys are really going to love it. And so you can do annually, or you can do monthly. Okay, this is your monthly price. Okay, but if you do the annual, it's going to go down to $42 a month, and it's billed at $4.99 annually. Now, I'm going to recommend, especially when you're starting out, you can definitely do the starter plan. But they do have a professional plan. If you are writing a lot, or you're a professional agency or something like that, you want to definitely go with the $83 a month plan, and a good keyword tool that's going to help you also do some additional keyword research. And you can use that to accomplish your goals and get done what you need to get done. All right, so let's get involved and let's take a look at Bramework, and let's take a look at the software. Okay, everybody, when you first log into the Bramework dashboard, you're going to see your dashboard, and it's going to let you know, okay, whatever project that you're working on. Now, you've got keyword searches, you've got titles, outlines, as well as posts. Okay, you can see your recent activity here, and this will help you. Now, how you're going to begin the process of creating your deal here, and let me move this off. What you're going to do, first of all, in the software is you're going to research your keywords, all right? So you're going to do some keyword research. Now, I've already, for the sake of this video, so that we could speed it up, I did a little bit of keyword research already on how to make money online for beginners for free. Okay, it has very low competition. The volume is about 70%. It's pretty low, but I like writing some articles with some low-hanging fruit so I can generate a small level of traffic to the site, okay, or any sites that I'm working on. All right, now here are some keyword ideas, how to make money online for beginners for free. And these are some top questions people ask, okay? And you can also use some other keywords and stuff with some other articles that'll help you. But these are the top 10 ranking posts that are ranking. And so what I would recommend you to do is just go in there, just click on them and look at the post and see what's special about the post. This is a Shopify post, how to make money online. And then what are they getting into? And so that you can just go by and just take a look at it and see what's going on, okay? And so this is Side Hustle Nation. So you can go here and take a look. They give you 28 ways to make money online. You can maybe do something like 32 best ways to make money online, and try to rank the 32 best ways to make money. So you can always do that as well. And so that's another idea that you can use for that as well. All right. Now, and this is so that you're doing your keyword research. Okay. So keyword research is first, and this is where you're going to start. Now, this is going to give you your volume, your competition, your difficulty, as well as the SERP results as far as that's concerned. All right, now let's go over to the second step that you're going to do is you're going to research an SEO optimized title. Okay, so you're going to look for and generate some blog titles for your blog. All you're going to do is type it in here. You're going to put it in the title generator, and how to make money online. It's going to give you a snappy title, and you can run this against Google and some other SEO title generators and look to see how it comes up and what it looks like. And that'll give you an idea if that's something that makes more sense and it's something that you can use. Okay. Okay. So after you do your title first, then what you're going to do is you're going to optimize it. You're going to go ahead and start to build out your outline, okay, and your structure. And so you're going to come in here and you're going to build your structure. Now, the only reason why I'm not building the structure just yet is because I want to make sure that I'm able to get through the demo, because otherwise this demo is going to be super long, and I'm trying to keep you guys without so that you guys aren't here forever. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to publish your content. Now you can publish your content manually, or you can did I well yeah right. So you're going to publish it, and once you publish it, you can use the manual way of doing, which is the copy and pasting, or if you've got like a plugin that you can use, one of those plugins, you can do that as well. And then you're just going to monitor the content. Okay, so here are your steps. Number one, you're going to research your keywords. Number two, you're going to research your SEO optimized title. So you're going to worry about the blog title here. Three, you're going to prepare the SEO optimized outline. So you're going to work on your outline here. Then you're going to write your content, and that's going to be through the writing assistant here. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, you're going to write it. And then number five, you're going to optimize the content for SEO, and that's going to be done with the performance. So once you write it and you put it up there, well, first, before you put it up on your website, you want to optimize it. So go to those other websites that I recommend when you did the keyword research. This is how you optimize it. You go down and you look at what those other bloggers are doing, and then you're able to sort of tailor your content to optimize it. So you're seeing the types of questions people are asking, you're seeing what's going on with it, and that's how you do that. And then you're going to publish the content. Now, once you publish the content, then you're going to watch the performance of the content by putting in your domain name and the domain link to the article, and then you're going to optimize it, okay? And then you're just going to monitor your rankings and see where you go. And that's the whole purpose, that's the whole outline, that's the whole way of doing it. And so, but if you use this and you do the steps that I've given you, it will give you a better shot of ranking the article and making sure that the article ranks properly, okay? But I always look at these AI writers as a helpful tool to help me as far as get better with the writing, and as well as get some things out of my head onto the paper. Because once you start the process, 9 times out of 10, I'm really good at stacking onto what's already in the article with pictures, with video, and all sorts of things. But I just need the AI to help me with the framework and help me get started with the article. And if you do one power post a week, just one article a week, that's 52 articles in a year. And you can start ranking those articles and putting some authority behind your website, okay? And they've got all sorts of stuff. They'll tell you what's new, and they'll give you an idea of what's coming up in the product and the roadmap. And so it's a great way for you to find out what's going on with that, okay? And you can also use and make commands with this as well. And we're going to be getting into some more tutorials with this. But in the beginning, I just wanted to show you the product and what it's going to do for you and how it looks, etc. So you guys want to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, all right? So you go back to the dashboard, and we'll get started on that. All right, now, please click the link in the description below. This is our review and demo of Bramework, and stick around the channel because I'm going to be giving you some additional workflows for Bramework, and I'm going to show you how I use this and another tool to optimize an article, okay? All right, guys, thanks so very much. Please make sure that you subscribe, as I said, and I'll see you guys in the next video.